What's up, everyone? I hope you're all having a fantastic day. To get us started in today's video, we've got a tweet shared by 801 XRP. He shared a video of Deputy Governor Sir John Cunliffe. He talks about the shares that they aim to offer an open platform with public digital settling asset, digitally native, that anyone can use that way. If public sector developers who don't want to issue money but still want to have a new payment service and functionality can use that.
The last thing I'd mention on this side is just the cross-border nature of this is difficult. It's taken us many, many years to work out cross-border governance of global banks and to extent wholesale capital markets. And now we're dealing with a different set of players that operate to different regulatory rules. And just the international community finds it very difficult to get its arms around that. You only have to look at just how much road mapping, scoping, overviewing the Financial Stability Board and others are doing. This is a group of people trying desperately to get their arms around this thing and think, well, how do we work together to set standards, which, as Augustine said, is crucial, but it isn't easy. We have to be very clear about the risks we care about and the risks we're trying to protect. We have to draw up broad regulatory frameworks. They won't be right, but we have to say, look, this is where we see the framework of regulation. Here are some examples. Here are some, for instances, knowing that it'll have to be flexible and we'll have to change it, because you have to at least give innovation the possibility of knowing what it has to innovate, what framework it has to innovate within. And we should be flexible about how the risks we care about are managed and completely inflexible about the level to which they're managed. It's the level of resilience that matters, not the kind of how you get there. Although, as I say,
XRP can help solve this by delivering real-time global payments without tying up capital in destination markets. Ripple has technology that can enable remittances, SME payments, disbursements, and treasury flows that are faster and more reliable and affordable for organizations and their customers. As always, welcome back to Money Side, your favorite crypto news channel. If you're new here, welcome to the XRP Army. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way you don't miss out on our daily crypto news updates. In more interesting news today, we've got a tweet that was shared by Mac Attack XRP. He shared a clip by Philly where he talks about the kind of generational wealth that awaits XRP holders when they finally get clarity from the SEC. XRP will be the only cryptocurrency on Earth that has been deemed not a security on paper. That means it will have an edge against Ethereum and Bitcoin. While these two have been given a free pass, nothing compares to regulatory clarity.
XRP price in 2025, it depends. Ripple's in a court case right now. If they win that court case and XRP is deemed that it is not a security, you can see XRP pump $25, $50 per coin. Some of y'all saying, nah, that really doesn't make sense. I looked at the Fibonacci, and the Fibonacci shows that it can only do somewhere between $8 and $10 during the bull market of 2025. I know. Let me ask you to do something. Take that Fibonacci and kick that shit down the street. Doesn't matter. If Ripple wins that court case with the SEC and Gary Gensler, and it is deemed that it is not a security, you're going to be looking at a $25 to $50 XRP. Let me tell you why. It will be the only crypto on the planet Earth on paper that is deemed not a security. That means it will have an edge over Bitcoin and Ethereum, which, by the way, Gary Gensler has said those aren't security, but that was just a verbal. If you have it on paper, there's only one security in the world from the SEC, and that is XRP, and it's deemed not a security. You're going to be looking at a $25 to $50 XRP. You'll be wishing you bought XRP at 30-something cents and 40 cents. I'm serious about what I just said to you. You can take that little Fibonacci and toss that out the window. Now, if Ripple, and they have to file some paperwork and they have to go and do all kind of stuff or whatever, and you can't buy it in the United States right away, and you can only buy it overseas, none of that matters. You'll still see an $8 to $10 XRP in 2025. How do you know that? If you can't do it in the United States, then it's going to go crash down, right? Going to go to zero, right? You can't buy XRP on US exchanges right now, and it's still in the top 10. XRP has been around since 2014. It's survived 3 bear markets now, for sure. It's in a court case with the SEC, and it's still in the top 10. You can't buy it on US exchanges now. Can't buy it on Coinbase. Can't buy it on Binance US. Can't buy it on crypto.com. People overseas are using XRP. The technology is ridiculously good. It is going to either compete or replace the technology of the SWIFT protocol, which is how you move the world's money. XRP is ISO 20022 compliant, along.
We have another interesting tweet. It was shared by XRP Crow. According to Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple is both messaging and liquidity. He says that when sending SWIFT messages, you're sending messages to banks to release liquidity and make sure the debits and credits match. To some degree, Ripple is competing with the liquidity of Citi and the messaging of SWIFT, but in one, because we are both messaging and liquidity. More updates from 24-Hour Crypto here. Brad Garlinghouse sharing that Ripple has hundreds of customers who are not listed or named yet. If you think Ripple posts all its customers on its website, well, you're mistaken. This goes to show that more companies and countries than we think have already embraced Ripple's technology. We could be closer to global adoption than we think.
We announce our customer relationships when our partners are ready to announce that. And is part of working with the industry and not kind of trying to surprise them. But yeah, we will make those announcements when we and our customers are ready.
And now as we wind down on today's video, we've got some more interesting words coming from Brad Garlinghouse. He shared that with everything that's happening in the crypto market, it's very clear that the SEC is regulating through enforcement and is stifling innovation in the U.S. The SEC doesn't want to take the long road and establish a new set of rules that will define the nature of crypto regulation in the U.S. Unfortunately, this is only getting us further from achieving clarity in the industry, and this is definitely holding us back. Listen in.
So, I think it's very clear that the SEC, instead of doing the hard work to define a new set of clear rules, a new set of clear regulations, both from the SEC and really the U.S. government in general, they've instead decided, hey, we're going to do we're doing regulation through enforcement, which is not efficient and really has, I think, stifled innovation in the United States.
As always, do your own research and always trade safely, guys. We offer prayers for the victims of the earthquake in Turkey and in Syria. Please keep in mind, we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. Let us know what you think in the comment section below, and let's have a conversation. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and please click on that subscribe button below and turn on notifications so you get informed whenever we post our amazing content. Thanks again, and we'll look forward to seeing you on the next Money Side.